That's first truth. There you go. Okay. Good morning, Dirk. We got Dirk Copen here, the manager of Sunchip Transport. Good morning, mate.
Good morning, Chris.
Anyway, this is your story, and we'd just like you to just take us back. And so Sunchip now, how big is Sunchip in, how many trucks have they got?
Sunchip's got approximately, give or take a few, 30 odd trucks.
Yep.
Everything's double shifted. They are running around the clock 24 hours a day.
Yep, right. And you're now the manager of that business?
Yes, I'm the manager. So I can operate all the machines. I can load the trucks with a log loader. I can operate the skidder. Might not be very good at it with my two left hands, but I understand the industry. They will not pull the wool over my eyes.
Yeah, yeah. It's,
and then I can jump in the truck and they look at me, is that you, Dirk? I said, yep, it's me. Yeah, I can do it. Not very often, but I'm able to do
it. Yeah. So then in your management of the business, the finances of the the costs of running trucks is horrendous.
Absolutely.
So the two big components, I mean, if we can just talk around that subject, the two big components is wages, and then there's also the running of the truck.
Well, at the end of the day, you got your fixed costs. You got your overheads, you got your fuel costs, you got your labour costs, you got your tyre costs. So there's only so much money in the bucket. How do you distribute that money? How can you improve? That's what you've got to look at. So you have to go with technology.
So you would have seen technology, particularly in the trucking industry, is now remarkable.
Absolutely. So we've gone away from manual gearboxes. We've gone with automatics. So straight away with an automatic gearbox with a spring suspension. In our application here in Queensland, it's very sandy. The whole ground moves. Just by going with the automated gearbox, where running costs have been reduced 8 to 9%.
Righto. Yep.
Not doing engine mounts. We're not doing universals. It's just the correct gear, low revs, less fuel burn.
Yep.
Tyres are another cost. 70% of the costs of tyres are in the trailers. So how can you reduce those costs?
Yep.
So the first step is find your true costs. What's your CPK, cents per kilometre? Right, how can I improve on that? We run up to 550 loads of logs a week is what we shift. We harvest and haul up to 1.2 million tonnes per annum. So we're constantly looking on the lookout for cost-saving technology without compromising safety.
So how did you come across MaxOne beads, or did you try other beads first, or?
In the past, we tried various balancing beads just in the steer tyres. And due to the lack of knowledge from tyre fitters, sometimes they'd put the balancing bead in one tyre and not the other side. So that very quickly demonstrated to me, well, hang on, it does actually work because it's very noticeable. So it was their boo-boo, but it was to my gain. Then we got uneven tyre wear. So MaxOne beads actually stop the uneven tyre wear. They are now even. It's an even wear. So that's where MaxOne have the technology with balancing beads. We have, in the past, we run our majority of work is on gravel roads. How to reduce those costs. So by running the MaxOne balancing beads, the tyres now run cooler, smoother with a 30% cost saving. So I have to take advantage of the cost saving MaxOne balancing beads for my business. If you try it, you won't be disappointed. So that's 30% increase in profit. Less downtime, increased uptime.
So just getting onto the beads, the MaxOne beads that you've got, the benefit of those beads is they balance the tyre. So I don't understand fully. In the olden days, put a bit of lead on the outside of a tyre.
Yeah, correct.
But hopefully that's balanced. But so times have moved on. Or
if you're in a highway application, you put the lead weights on the rim to balance your tyre.
Yep.
In my application, that works well till we go and get our first load in the bush, and then you've got mud on the inside of the rim, so that straight away the tyres are out of balance.
Yep.
By going with the balancing beads, as the tyre rotates, the beads go where they're required.
Yep.
So it stops all the shaking in the steering. I run them in each and every single tyre.
Yep.
So it prevents the uneven wear, and it gives us a more consistent wear pattern with a 30% saving in tyre costs.
Yeah, so they're lasting 30% longer?
30% longer.
Yep. So you're talking of your drive tyres, steer tyres, drive tyres, trailer tyres.
Each and every tyre, the whole lot.
Yep. And what about the savings? Is there the same percentage saving on the steer and the drive tyres, have you found?
This is what's false. People often look and very religiously will rotate steer tyres, drive tyres.
Yeah.
Steer tyres only 5% of the overall cost.
Yeah.
I'm over the whole picture, the complete unit. That's what I look at.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a 30% increase of tyre life across the whole unit.
Yep. Right.
70%, as I was saying before, 70% of the tyre costs are in the trailers alone.
I reckon that's something that many truck drivers aren't aware of. I mean, they seem, from my knowledge, they seem to be more concerned about the steer and the drive tyres.
Correct.
But you've got how many tyres in a trailer?
Hell of a lot more behind that.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that it's an interesting awareness.
It is awareness. So you've got to work out your cents per kilometre, work out your CPKs, and find your true costs.
Yeah.
And then how can we improve?